Good morning, YouTube. It is a cold December 8th day. Now I'm making my third video on YouTube. I'm hoping that people start to follow. Let's look here. 38 degrees. As opposed to Friday when it was 65, 70 degrees. Very weird climate we got coming on, but I know it's pretty bad over in Colorado. My thoughts and prayers go out to not just Colorado, the whole. I mean, there's a bunch of states where everything's iced over. Out in Texas, I know the people have been waiting at the airport for a long time. It's not a good situation, and I'll start praying for those people that've been hit by all that. Pray that they can have patience for it, first of all, and also pray for their safety and in their travels, as we know the holiday season is fast approaching. Today I'm heading to my fiance's parents' house. I'm going to go pick her up and we're going to go to church this morning. And as I kind of alluded to the last videos, we've been going to different churches. We've gone to separate churches since we started dating, but we've been starting to go to churches together, trying to see if we can find a church home together. And a lot of the problems that I'm finding, and that I feel like she's finding too, is that whenever you go to church, a lot of them want it to seem like, well, Jesus is your friend, and he is love, and he is love. He loves everybody. Unconditional love that we can never really grasp. It's the kind of love that he gives for everybody. It doesn't matter what race, what beliefs you were raised in, whatever. He has unconditional love for you because you are his children. He's our Father. It's pretty simple. One thing I've always kind of pondered about a little bit is how on Sunday mornings, whenever I drive to church, I live in the southeast, along the lines of the Bible Belt, and you notice how there's just not much traffic out. I mean, the roads are wide open. It makes you think what other people are doing on the Lord's Day. Makes you wonder. You see a little more traffic in the afternoons, but it's weird how all this traffic during the week, and how it just seems like it's dead on Sunday. That kind of goes in relation to what I was talking about last night with how the country's become. Christianity has become dead in a sense in our country. We're trying to take God out of a lot of things. I talked about the schools last night. It's kind of appropriate seeing as I'm passing by my high school. My old high school, I should say. But it seems like to me, if we had more and more believers and followers of the Lord, it seems like to me it should take me forever and a day to get to my destination on Sundays. That's not the case, and it saddens me, whenever. And I've changed in a lot of years, but used to you had to watch what you say. You don't want to offend nobody. At least that's the way it was in my high school. my school isn't that far away from rural areas. I mean, it's grown up in the last 10 years, but it's not that far away. And it's, like I said, I've changed my opinion, and if somebody gets mad at some of the stuff I say, then let them get mad. People have been prosecuted for 2,000 plus years, especially the Jewish people have been prosecuted everywhere you go. I mean, you look at Nazi Germany, prosecuted there, one of the worst imaginable things that you can think of happened in Nazi Germany in the 40s. So I guess what I'm asking is, as a Christian culture, as a Christian family, I should say, I mean, we should all be in the same family, regardless what color your skin is, regardless of your political views. We should all be in the Christian family. We should all follow those beliefs. We all need to stand together and let our voices be heard. And you can start at the state and the local level. We need to go to some local town hall meetings, stuff like that, and tell them, look, we're not standing for this. We need to put the Pledge of Allegiance back in school. We need to get back to the foundation where we started. Because after